Will it suddenly come one day and just with a flash?
It is like that. No? It's all a question of what you call a tipping point. No? You understand what tipping point?
How far am I from the tipping point?
Why worry about that? Right? By question I say whatever I say, it will just bias you. I say you are close, that will bias you. Then you will say, oh, tomorrow I should get it. If I say you are far off, then it will bias you. Why you want to do that? Right? I'm saying you are doing good. Go ahead. Just don't get biased by any of these things. Don't get biased by expectations. Whatever I say, okay, it will bias in some way. Right? I just say that you are doing good, do your best, and you because it will change.
Intellect self is still disturbed.
Huh? Yeah.
Still disturbed.
The disturbed because you have to always think. Please understand that I am one with Shiva. That thought has to come. Okay. The whole disturbance for us is that I am separate from God. That is the different disturbance. Again and again you have to go back to the thought that I am one with God. You have to always cultivate the understanding that I am one with Shiva. So that is the only solution for life. And that understanding has to happen at this level. That is, the awareness has to be at this level. Okay? Because the body has a memory. So the body is like all memory. You take you to a place where the pure consciousness is there. There is a pure consciousness. It stay there. Otherwise, all the other parts of the body have some memory embedded. Right? Good memory, bad memory, everything gets activated. The mind has to happen. It is pure.
So many challenges around.
No. So the thing is, the challenges will be there in life any point of time. It doesn't go away. Okay? Life is set of challenges. So the question is, yeah, but the question is how do I relate to these challenges? What am I? So that makes a difference. The challenge will always be there. Challenge will never go away. They don't pull you down. They are actually, these are puzzles in life. See, why do people solve crossword puzzles? Why do people solve the mathematical puzzles like Sudoku? So it's all it's like that. So without these challenges in life will be there will be no evolution which takes place. They are a part of your this thing. What I say is growth process. What has happened? What you did? What you didn't do? There's nothing which can correct it. If you can correct it, you can always think over that and see what to do. Now the question is, as you stand today, what you can do? Right? As you stand today, what I know is that really cause a counseling. Right? Now, who is that counselor? Who will be the counselor? Who will discuss with you? Is the question. Right? It's like at every point of time, he needs something. At every point of time, he needs some counseling, and somewhere he has to discuss, and somewhere he has to talk. But the question is there. They're laughing inside the room.
So we are still trying to find it. First of all, he doesn't believe there is a God. He's like totally, I don't know where he's come from, what is his life journey, where does he come from?
No, wherever he's come from, definitely the society, environmental influence.
Yeah, but his journey from previous lifetimes.
Don't worry about that. No. See, why are you worried about previous lifetime? See, what
I mean is everybody has a different road.
No, what I'm saying is, don't worry about that. What is past, don't worry about that. Wherever you are, right now is here. Right? Okay. We always see so many things happen at the past. We cannot move on and correct it. By knowing more about it also, nothing will solve the problem. What is going to happen further is always dependent on what you can do today. let us say, I'm saying the today is sum total of your past. Today is sum total of your future. Right? Now, whatever you create today will impact your future. And the question is what you can create today. Right? What you can create today. Just today. Because today, you see, life, this question of past, present, and future is sort of myth. Yet, when you experience past, that's today. When you are experiencing future, that's also today. Okay, it's like the today is the reality. The past was also today. Now it becomes past is a memory. What is memory is just illusion. Okay? So now illusion we cannot correct it. In the present, today, I can do something about what is possible. Okay? Now if you ask me what is possible in a given situation as of today, right, is there is some amount of counseling required for that person. Counseling can be the form of guru or a psychiatrist or a friend, whatever is it, right? Ultimately, the difference between a friend, psychiatrist, and guru is friend people open up, okay, but friend may not be in a position to handle the situation. He may add his own complications to this situation, right? A professional psychiatrist may bring a professional opinion and understanding. So the difference between friend, professional, and guru is there is something of an attitude of sacredness associated with guru. Okay? That attitude makes a difference in life, not the guru himself. Actually, in our life, attitude determines our altitude. I have a positive attitude, I go up. That doesn't mean that opportunities are there. It is there for everybody, right? The attitude of sacredness which you have for Guru or God makes you life. So the natives, including natives of this country, okay, aborigines, they had an attitude of sacredness for nature, environment. Okay, that brings the peace. Okay? In India also that attitude was there. But with the modern education, we have built cynicism into our minds. Okay? Everything we question, cynicism, become cynic. Okay, and we question everything, is this okay or not? Life is not a set of yes or no, okay or no, okay. It is a day basic attitude we take to life. So in your specific case, this person requires a counseling. Now, where does the counseling come from? Who does the bring it? And do we have the ability to bring it? Is a question. If it was future change is nothing complex. So what are the ways that we start accumulating something in our mind? Nobody questions it. It's just unless you look at from different angle and question from different angle, not the bias to you, but really objective. The dust cannot clear. That's the problem. As human beings, we accumulate dust so much, and that is what is called karma. Without looking at what we have accumulated, we keep on doing that. Okay. One day you will decide, okay, this is enough. You can throw this something out, garbage.
Yeah, that is easy to be from this because the children's expectation parents. Why should one have any expectation?
Huh?
Why should they?
See, the question is, you can have a same expectation. Ultimately, we need to bring fresh ideas into our mind. Okay, open up. Right? My ideas of my life has to be questioned. Is there a different way of looking at life has to be found out? So this can happen only in a special input. Otherwise, we will continue to be whatever we want. So now, how does the turn happen? Sitting in your room, corner of your room, can you change yourself? No.
But there is a resistance to come out and talk to people.
No. That's because you don't understand the value of it. If you know the value of that, you always do that. Who doesn't know that, right? Somebody knows the value of money, so you do that. Somebody knows the value of money, then you do that. If you don't know the value of something, how do you do that? Right? That's why all this self-improvement, all this go by personal reference. somebody says, oh, I got chilled. Why are you talking to me? Because she says, oh, she is doing her reference saying, oh, with the probability of I got chilled. Something like that, some reference, right? Otherwise, there's no degree, certificate, or anything is possible.
You have nobody else.
Maybe that's what you think. Okay.
Please illusion us.
No, I'm not creating a lot of what is aura. Just be down to earth, right? What is required at a given point of time? You need to get to it straight.
So as there are 2 ways. If you talk about, if you put a guru or someone on the pedestal and say that okay, this is sacred and you have to listen, those days are gone. If you say that there is okay, there is a development, life stages, we'll go there, I think they'll say, why should we go? We know better than them. I mean, it is some sort of this sanctity that should drive them or confidence that
No, what happens in any situation in that in any of these conditions is that because I I don't see the value, okay, I continue to be what I am. It comes to a point where you've gone to a pit, right? Then you have to fight with the back to the wall. Then I start seeing what is that available for me. It's hard. It's not ever happened. You don't know what is fighting to the wall, back with the back to the wall. Right now, there's only fighting, not with the back to the wall. See, what happens is you come to a point, oh, this is so hopeless. What do I do? Is there any option? Is there a way of hope for me? That is the point where I'm turning around to face. Otherwise, what I am is fine. You may say that I'm suffering. But I'm fine with that. I have a justification for it.
You think that it's wrong. You have to really just know. You think that you
You can go on. You can go on.
yeah. So you know that you in this situation, but now you so
It's all very funny.
but considering considering are much more, not only, I'm just saying that this generation are much more educated and more aware, have a lot more willingness to explore. Still, when it comes to seeking help, they are not close-minded.
That's okay. It's okay. It's the whole education system is built in such a way that I have to be self-sufficient, I have the ability, I can do myself. Right? That's okay. That's how life is.
Yeah, that's what actually everybody wants. Everybody wants something to be self-sufficient, self-reliant. But when
See, the thing is, in today's world, okay, people go to a doctor for a disease. Then they go to counselor for psychiatric problems. Right? That's what they understand because that's how the society is built. Right? If you think I need a counseling or counselor or psychiatrist, go there. That's what Western society are doing. Even India is required. India also is not a good condition. Okay? And many people are going to psychiatric problems and they don't seek help. Right? Hey, it's neither right or wrong about it. No, that's life is like that. It's ultimately what you are saying is intervention, some intervention, right? Isn't it? Now, intervention is required. Obviously, it's required. The question is either you seek it or somebody forces it. Nobody can force in any situation. Okay? Then it's always good to have some self-awareness courses. Okay? That gives a lot more meaning to life. But now the self-awareness courses are available, but who is there? Who wants to go? No, it's not so. The beggars have no choices. In the sense, I don't have anything choice, so what comes I have to take. If you ask me which of the two is better, after is better.
What is in the facility is
Huh?
that
You have no choice. No? Whatever is there, then you have to come and take it into right? So then you have no choice. But what comes to you, you choice. You have to be happy with that. Go ahead. Right? Isn't it? No, your first question is about job. I said, after this doesn't matter. If you have no choice, you accept what comes. Fine. If this comes from first day, and you have no choice, you accept it. If it doesn't happen, then you take another one, right? When there is no choice, or choice comes to you, you have to accept it. And live with that. See, the questions you have to understand what is predetermination, what is our free will. Okay? Predetermined gives a set of options to you. Free will gives a choice to choose within the set of options.
Why did they say दाने दाने पे लिखा है खाने वाले even what we eat is already
There are all you have to understand where you are today. Okay, at this point in time, is predetermined because that's why you are here. But this moment, what you do will predict your future. The choice is at this moment. But what you are today is already you are scripted already. What you do today will script your future. Now, where is the choice? Where is the question? Confusion. See, you have to understand what you are today and what is this up to this point is predetermined. It is actually today. Because you are today, now you have a choice. Right?
So that means that every step you have a choice.
Every step you have a choice. But till that step you don't have a choice because you are landed there.
Landed is when you are born. Then you landed.
And you are born, every point of time, every point of time you keep taking some steps. Okay? Now these steps are taken unconsciously or consciously with best of intention. So that will take it someplace. So that's why there's no choice because you are.
But those steps are taken because we determine or they're unconsciously when we take.
Tendencies, no? Unconscious tendencies.
It's all blueprint anyway. The rest is all what you do.
They're all unconscious tendencies, right? Until the point of time you make a ball. Why I'm doing this? Is there a better way of doing this?
That point in time of waking up is also pretty
It depends on the what your role, right?
I think with a lot of baggage.
Huh?
That's why with a lot of baggage.
What you are told with baggage is always okay. Then just throw the baggage. Throwing is very easy. Baggage you are holding. And how do you throw the baggage? Just bag the baggage. What baggage you have? That's what it says. What do you say? What do you say? No, I'm saying, what is the necessary? Okay? They are sad when you feel you are a victim of circumstances. I don't have control over my life. Is it good? It's not in human nature. It's a way of looking at life. What to worry for you? Tell me. What to worry? Okay. So now the question is either it's an action or it's a worry. Okay. Worry is something for action task. What you can't do, you'll worry. Okay. See, everything, when you say freedom karma, I have a choice of doing any action at any point of time. That's not freedom from karma. I don't have a choice. I am a victim of circumstance. That's a karmic law. Okay? Right? If you take victim attitude like the karmic role in QnA, I can immediately take some action. It's a freedom. Okay. Now that also there are some limited actions we can take, some sometimes we can't take actions. In this situation which you are told, the action is very clear. It requires counseling, encouragement.